think I got my swagger back.
The chopper's still running, and don't you forget it. I hate to have to use it, but the funky habit. Boys talking shit like they never heard of murder.
This video was sponsored by MMOCS, by cheap NBA 2K at MMOCS.com. Use my promo code PACG and you can get a 5% discount. What's up, Pack Nation? It is Pack here. Did you hear the news that now Jimmer Fredette has returned to the NBA and has been signed by the Suns for the rest of the entire season? So like 10 games. But he's back now, and I want to explain why that's important to the Suns, why it's important for the NBA, and why it's important for Jimmer Fredette. Before this video starts, be an OG, join the Pack Nation, and subscribe. Also, if you want free 35,000 VC, you should enter my giveaway that ends tomorrow. If you want to win 30,000 VC for free for any system, either PS4, Xbox, Switch, all you have to do is subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter, and then follow me on Instagram. You do those three things, I will put you in a randomizer, and you could win 35,000 VC for free. Now, what I'm going to do in this video is go into NBA 2K19, talk about his rating, and this update, because it's technically a roster update, because someone's been added into a team, and explain what I think about it. So, here we are with the Phoenix Suns, Jimmer Fredette, as you see, a 70 overall in the game. He is 6'2", 195 pounds, 30 years old, so not the youngest dude ever. He has one badge. He is a shoot first point guard. When you look at this team, Jimmer Fredette is considered the best three-point shooter on the team with an A- grade. He is one of the better playmakers with a B-, and his mid-range shot is also solid with a B. So he has some pretty good things with his game. The thing about Jimmer Fredette, one of the worst defenders on this team, with a team that isn't great already in defense. Not very athletic, not the best IQ, but he's cheap. He's a good shooter, and he's a point guard, and the Suns need point guards. Their point guards right now is Tyler Johnson, is 75 overall. It's not very good. Anthony Melton, who's also a point guard, 72, and then it's Jimmer Fredette. I believe Jimmer, in my opinion, can be the best point guard on this team. He has the potential to be him. Now, you might be thinking, Pack, he sucked when he was in the NBA. Why are you hyped about him returning right now? Why even talk about him? He's trash. That's why he left to China in the first place. Why are you even talking about him? Let me explain why I believe Jimmer Fredette could be the best point guard on the Suns, and he might even be one of the most important players the Suns picked up in a while. To explain this, let me go a little backstory about Jimmer Fredette. He was drafted by the Sacramento Kings back in 2011. The most he's ever averaged was 8 points per game with the Sacramento Kings. He's always had a mediocre field goal percentage of about 38 to 45%. He's never been a good defender, but he has never had the chance to play starter minutes. All the times that 8 points per game came from like 15 minutes a game. That's nothing. If you look at his per 36 stats, which I know aren't perfect, he's usually averaging 20 points per game, and that's good. I know he can't play defense, but if you can score, you're still helpful to a team like JJ Redick, for example. Now, Jimmer Fredette played for the Knicks for 2 games, and then they were like, we don't want you. So he played in China in 2016. He actually did really good in China. Right now, he averages 36 points per game this current season, which is like a lot. I know it's China, but that's still a lot of points. He even scored 75 points in a professional basketball game. And there's a lot of NBA players or former NBA players in China right now. So that's not bad things either. He was doing pretty dang good in China. So why does Jimmer Fredette want to come back, or officially is back? The thing is, the NBA has changed completely, guys. The last time Jimmer Fredette played meaningful minutes in the NBA, the average 3 points attempted by an NBA team was 22 threes a game. Guess what it is right now? 32 threes attempted a game. 32, that's 10 more threes attempted a game since Jimmer Fredette was playing meaningful minutes in the NBA. What is Jimmer Fredette good at? Shooting threes. Guys, Jimmer Fredette's about to light up the NBA. If he's given starter minutes, which I believe he can with the Suns, because he could actually play like 30 minutes a game, and this dude could be averaging 20. Now, he's not a great playmaker, so his lack of playmaking skills are going to make them go like, we don't want to play you. But if he's impressive as you think he'd be in the NBA, this is going to be really, really good for the Suns. Now, the other question is, who are they going to draft? Because if they draft a point guard, which they probably could, because that's really what they need, then who knows, man, this team could probably not need Jimmer Fredette anymore. However, if they end up picking up Zion, if they end up getting the first pick in the draft, or even RJ Barrett, they're still gonna need a point guard, and Jimmer Fredette could be that guy. He's really important. I think this is a really important pickup for the Suns, because if they end up getting Zion or RJ Barrett and they still have DeAndre Ayton, let me pull that up actually. If they still have Devin Booker, DeAndre Ayton, and TJ Warren comes back healthy, with Zion, and then Jimmer Fredette does good, and Kelly Oubre shines like he's been shining, this is a good team. Like, it's actually a pretty solid team that could actually do something. And Josh Jackson finally comes out of his shell of being mediocre. And who knows, man, this team could actually put up a fight in the West next season. But let's not just take my word for it. Let's see what NBA 2K believes. Let's simulate a season and see what happens. So what I'm going to do is simulate the rest of the NBA season to see how many points NBA 2K19 believes Jimmer Fredette is going to average. Let's see. Never mind. I guess it couldn't handle Jimmer. Confirm the NBA couldn't handle Jimmer because it crashed. Well, I tried to do it again and it crashed again. So apparently the game doesn't want me to show you guys if Jimmer Fredette is going to do good in the NBA. Confirmed. Because the game just crashed for some reason. I don't get it. 2K, fix your game. Well, I guess that's it for this video, you guys. Do you believe the Suns picking up Jimmer Fredette is cash or trash? Leave it in the comments below. And if you like my channel, give it a sub. And I'll see you guys next time. Hey, if you want to support the Pack Nation, you should check out Zwell.com. They got some of my merch, some of the Pack merch that you could rep the Pack Nation. They got some t-shirts, a black t-shirt with a Pack logo on the pocket. They also have a white t-shirt that has an exclusive Pack Gaming logo on it. You can only get at Zwell.com. There's also a black hoodie with a big Pack logo in the middle. So if you want to support the channel, there it is. It'd be awesome, you guys. Thank you guys for watching this video.
I think I got my swagger back.
The chopper's still running, and don't you forget it. I hate to have to use it, but the phone keep heavy. Boys talk they shit like they never heard of murder.